Yay!
Yay!
I can't see your video though, so you need
Shit! Oh, fuck. God damn it, why did I click? You told me, son of a bitch, hold on.
Yeah, I was honestly just thinking about that right now. I would have told you, but I was like, yeah, let's record. Wait.
God damn it, fucking, okay, well, is it, do you see it yet?
Tab into it.
Alright, you see it yet?
No.
God damn it, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, just fucking, hold on. Okay, figured it out. Alright, hey, we're back!
Yeah, we're back. We had 25,000 subscribers, and we fixed the problem with the sound, so now you can hear me.
Wait, what subscribe? When did he get that? Never mind, okay.
We just hit 25,000 subscribers on the channel.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank.
And now we're gonna go into our hobby of solving murders and protecting innocent people.
I mean, yeah, you know, solving murders and protecting innocent people. That's definitely what I do. Absolutely, I don't do the murders and kill.
Of course
innocent.
not.
No, it's not, man.
Nah,
listen,
that's silly.
I don't know why you would suggest that. I don't know why anyone.
I would never do that.
No, yeah.
Hold on a second. October 18th, 10 a.m. It's one of those early trials, huh?
Yeah, man. Don't wake me up before 6 p.m.
Dude, same. Oh yeah, you're the judge. You read the judge.
Oh yeah, right. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
It's fucking Edgeworth again.
Of course it's Edgeworth. Who else would it be?
Well, exactly one man works in the court.
It's the first game. They only have enough time to design like 4 characters that
aren't
the murderer.
Edgeworth, and that's it.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
We became lovers in college. Now we have to fight constantly. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Globo Studios. Words. I blame you.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yep, You poisoned my drink.
I did it.
It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. What do you mean impossible? Like, he's basing it specifically on the picture. Alright, whatever.
Yeah.
The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. All one evidence.
Yeah. I see. Alright then, sounds good.
No.
Anyway, I'd like to move on to some testimony. Defense? Sorry, I'm moving on. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. The defense doesn't get to do any statements. Shh, Mr. Wright, stop complaining.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Please don't fuck it up, for God's sake.
Again.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. It was 50 cents at the guard station, you know. But she gave it to me for free. She's a sweet lady.
Love her.
To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. Don't ask how I'm getting the map to flash. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady, sweet lady, that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. Also, the sweet lady Oldbag or whatever. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Wow, he's fucking booking it. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Yes, the hole in the bodysuit. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear it again? No. No. No.
Hey man, listen. That owl wants to tell you more.
No. I think I could probably remember that.
So the murder weapon...
Wow, Judge, you need to get
so
some
the murder
sleep.
weapon was a spear. How medieval.
You know what else is in medieval? Evil.
Samurai spear added to the court record.
Yay. Your Honor. This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call
Actually, not at all. Go on.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh, you get to be her again.
Yeah.
Would the witness declare her name?
Old bag!
Oh no.
Boy, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Oh god.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Oh, she's batting her eyelashes. Your name, please.
Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
That's,
That, you know, I don't know if that'll fly.
Your name, please.
This man is done, damn.
Case
Just,
closed.
like, walks in, looks in a mirror like, how am I gonna fucking lose to Phoenix Wright today? What the fuck kind of bullshit is he gonna pull? Is it another ghost? Yeah, no shit! Great deduction there, detective!
No. You're the intern. He's the defense guy. The detective was the guy that we were talking to earlier. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Yeah, remember when you were asking me what her name was?
I forgot that was just actually her name.
Yeah.
I thought that was just what
No.
Phoenix was calling her. Wendy Oldbag, dearie! This fucking sounds like a Monty Python name. So I just called, when I was young, I was an old bag, but not really. Still the other children make fun of me, believe it? But there was a boy, class in junior high, he called me old bag as well. Just cry because you see...
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection fucking sustained, though. The witness will shut the fuck up right now. I was just getting the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, sir, what? And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. Know your stuff, dearie. Basic... You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
Damn, don't make fun of her like she was made fun of in fucking high school.
Yeah, man, come on. The captain of the chess team that she had a crush on said that.
Yeah.
Weren't you listening to her?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me right at 2 o'clock p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was headed towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Guilty.
No! Cross-examination, please!
Alright.
I love how it's always a fight to get the cross-examination.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I arrived at the guard station and then done some errands.
Let's look at our stuff that we have.
Alright. I want to press her real quick. 2 o'clock, you're sure?
Sure as spit! Well, guilty!
No!
You try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Not that I'd mind.
Oh my god.
No, don't get your skivvies in a bunch. I'll have them off eventually.
No, don't. Don't. It's Wendy,
It
old
was
bag.
Powers. That
It's
man right there was
Grandma.
heading towards the studio.
Well, I guess I'll just press that bit.
Hold it.
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Go what's in your ears?
Oh my god. Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Alright, hold on.
Attorney's back.
No! Alright, hold on, let me just
Yeah.
look at it real quick. Yeah, you see someone in the outfit, and in fact, why is... The pant legs are like
Yeah.
way down, man. There's no way that Will Powers would not be able to fit in the outfit specifically made for him to wear. Come on
Yeah.
now. Alright, well.
Oh,
damn it, that's not the present
check the other ones first, though.
Oh. There's the card key.
Because it said that Will Powers said that he was sleeping.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an alibi for that, is the problem. He was in
right.
here, and no one else was there because Jack Hammer was there, and the lady was there who was at somewhere.
At the gate, presumably.
Yeah, well, the Penny or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, Penny. The picture.
Yeah, so, also, here's the spear, yay! Anyway, oh, the music stopped.
That was it.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Or, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photograph.
Yep, there it is.
What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny?
Damn.
Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't.
Edward's just like, God
well,
damn
I
it,
mean,
every
I
time.
wonder. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say in his defense. He's a fucking prosecutor, not a defense attorney. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai, but that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
What? What? I know that. I was born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing of that. Wait,
Damn. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently.
Yeah, man, we can read. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution...
Edgeworth is surprised. I like to ask the old witness.
Yep. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Now, I might not be a big city lawyer like my friend Mr. Wright over here, but I'd like to ask the old witness about her.
How was I supposed to know? Everyone would be so nosy. You should be ashamed. All of ya. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this is any good evidence. This is any good as evidence, pal. He even gave it a second look.
Wow, old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Wow, damn, innocent. Okay, never mind, bye. Alright, let's hear your proof then.
Ah, shit, yeah, she does say that she had proof.
I never said anything I didn't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, also...
Continue.
I saw Powers tripping fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See there? Clear as day. That's how I know it was Powers. Happy?
I mean, it could have also just been anyone who had sprained their leg. That only proves that it's not, or that someone pretended to.
So he had sprained his ankle, huh? Very well. Guilty!
No! She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Don't say it like that, please. It's Wendy old bag. Okay, let's see.
Windy old bag.
Trip and fall.
Old wind
Alright.
bag.
Which prop? You broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record.
Apparently, it sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Tell me how pretty bad it is. Yeah. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
So bad that he couldn't walk around. I went to his dressing room and rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot. Okay. Yeah, I know. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at that picture again. The pants! So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
I mean, yeah, but the pants...
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper!
Oh my god, shut up. No, I'm not happy. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. Edgeworth's gonna try. Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
He has a point. Guilty.
No! Gotta be more to this. I better keep pressing her. Alright, well. I guess we're just gonna... Alright. Let's just press every...
Whippersnapper!
I haven't said anything yet.
I'll have you know I'm not pointing the fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. Up and up, youth today. Always finding about each other. Make no enough to make it all.
Mr. Wright, please, for all of our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Alright, this part. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he was the Steel Samurai. And poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, no. And me!
We all know what she was doing.
What exactly were you doing? Masturbating?
Observing, just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, yeah, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Or the man get run through either. Ha!
Bam.
Trip and fall.
And to think he was supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh! Laugh! So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped him make it better for him, of course.
Wow. Wow. Damn. No further questions about that.
No, it's okay, she explains.
I said no further questions.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, she was cleaning the backdrops, I think. Probably sucking that whippersnapper's dick. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. But she was sucking his dick.
You can continue testimony. Alright, we already pressed that part. Alright, no, wait, I already asked that one.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's just one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where's the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see...
I want to hear where you're going with this.
Damn it. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
That's
Guilty.
no. Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Why would I wait? Object.
Objection.
Hold it right there. We
Hold
keep
it.
talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. Innocent.
I'm glad that you have gotten the essence of the judge. He is so wishy-washy.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if someone else is not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider the possibility also.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but it was Mr. Hammer who did it, though.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true?
I'm sorry. I fucked up and didn't make a joke when she said that, so I would like to make amends right now, if you please.
Oh, go ahead.
No need to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age.
Yeah?
Miss Oldbag, what the fuck does that even mean? Anyway.
The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen him.
Oh, yeah? What about that presence that What's-Her-Face saw?
So, guilty. If no one else was in the studio, then it would have to have been the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright? Guilty.
No! Damn it. Alright, Are you sure?
Hold it.
Are you sure? Thank you.
You sure? Objection.
The witness
Yes!
has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. He let him have it, Edgey-Boy.
Edgey-Boy. Hold on. Old Windbag sure has balls. Well, you know what I mean.
Hey, you know what I mean.
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Damn.
Damn.
Alright. Well, I guess we're just pressing everything again. How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave notice to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
I just gave him some pig slop and he ate it right up.
I'm absolutely sure.
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking bypassed at all.
Nobody's suspicious looking. Right. That's a house, sure. What about before you got to the guard station?
Oh, you mean before 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Are those just Street Fighters, men?
Yeah, there they are. The fighters on the street.
Yeah.
Well, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gates so no one could get in. Not to mention.
Alright, well, this... I pressed everything.
Oh.
I think I've already pressed this one. Yeah, are you sure? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I get to see this again. Alright.
Balls.
Wait, hold on. How do I... Because What's-Her-Face said... Let me just get to the end, I guess. No. Well, I guess I have to... No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Okay. What do I fucking present, then? This is obnoxious. I mean, if in all fairness, they could have just... Like, if someone is going to murder a person, right? They could just sneak around the side and then go, instead of going down the actual path where there are going to be witnesses. Like, come on.
Right.
That's the card key for studio employees. Well, time to lose some health points by presenting things, I guess.
Yeah.
And also, the fact that this is number 2. Where's number 1? I want to know where number 1 is.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go and check it later.
Yeah, alright, I guess I present. Fuck it. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna present it. Okay.
Well, music stopped.
Yeah, I know. That's, okay. I guess it works. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, sonny.
So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And you all thought you didn't have your head from a hole in your ass.
Fuck you. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work the studio, we might have an opening.
Uh-huh. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
You know that means it was taken on 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says, photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for 1 photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Dun-dun-dun.
Order! Order in the court! Please tell the court what you mean by
That I just did. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for 1 of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Hey! Me? You watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Wheel Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
But yes, I remember what it was saying to me, and I suppose.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's me too.
Yeah.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computers or numbers. I don't know what those. Edgey-Boy, help!
But believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are, you whippersnapper too. What? Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Oh, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yeah, I suppose you could put it that way.
There's no other way to put it. I like the guys that are just like sitting on either side that are just like turning their heads left and right, like.
No, don't like that. I see. Your testimony, please.
Could I include this in the original one?
Every day after I finish my court duties, I have one other important job to do. I'll go through the photos recorded on the security camera and check them. I thought I had any photos that were suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, yeah. I remember throwing out 1 photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. Come on, Oldbag.
Oh, what? Oh no, this is your witness testimony.
All right. Okay. That's right. Yeah, she did just say this. All right, no mummy. All right. Okay. All right. Well, fucking who? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? Well, now you get to read it.
A fanboy.
Fanboy.
Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me.
Jesus.
They get information about rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. When was their day?
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, that's the train that goes into the employee area.
Yeah, we noticed.
Oh, the grate's been loose for a while. It leads their side, and well, that's where they go.
They come in through the drain.
Steel Samurai! I have come for your autograph. Alright, yeah, this is a pretty good. I think the rehearsal came really. The fuck was that? We have come!
I told you they was freaks! Oh,
And...
they're kids. Children.
Wow!
Whippersnappers.
Calling kids freaks? What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? Kids? So on the photo that you erased...
I was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Wait, that was Australian. Fuck.
What? Nope. Don't like that. Nope.
Order! Order in the court! Let me get this straight. Guilty?
The child is guilty.
Is the child guilty? Who's guilty? You saw 2 people pass on the gate by the way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was the boy who looked to be about in 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh yes. Well, we see their talk there every day. Can't stop them. Can't catch them.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
I think impossible. It's quite heavy. So, not guilty for the boy then.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
He trained his cat to do it.
That's why we're gonna erase the data.
Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will now take a 5-minute recess.
Wait, why? Who called it?
I did. I need a sandwich. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Old bag. October 18th, 11:08 a.m., District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers?
Mr. Powers!
No, you're Mr. Powers.
Oh yeah, I am Mr. Powers. Yes?
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
Alright. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know?
Also, what? He's got like this little like pipe on his like jacket, like
Pipe?
Sherlock Holmes pipe or something like that. It's like hidden behind the text bar right now, but
Yeah.
also he's got a cravat.
Steel Samurai costume was not. Well, he's. No, that's not his cravat. That's just his chest hair. That's like an undershirt.
Okay, but it like bunches up a lot.
He has a lot of chest hair.
No, the shirt. I mean.
Ah.
Anyway, continue.
A lot of chest hair. The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
Oh, I think it's like a tissue. What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
What? Why not?
So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick? Well, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
So, you have to sniff. Thank you.
You're welcome. My nose is a little bit plugged and that fucked up the sinus a little bit, but... Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Powers. Mr. Edgeworth,
Austin Powers.
Will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. No, Judge, no.
Okay.
No!
Guilty.
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. To be fair, yeah, because Penny was there.
Yeah.
And what's-her-face was there.
Order! Interesting. Let's hear who you have in mind, but be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So, who is this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder?
Alright, the security lady obviously really likes, the evil magistrate. So I don't know if I can say that it was her. Although, no one else would keep her responsible. And since she does also have access to the security footage, so that picture could have actually been a picture of her, and so she deleted it. So actually, now I think about it, that might make more sense.
I still say go with the assistant girl. Just because she hasn't come up, and that would put a new, a new thread on the case that would essentially... Because, right, if you go for the security lady, that's fucking Edgeworth's girl, you know what I'm saying? You can just get in there with that shit.
What are you talking about? We've done this the previous case. All the ones that he brought up, we were like, it was you!
I mean, yeah, but this time you can bring in the assistant girl, add another thread, and prolong the case a little bit more while you get more information. Because Edgeworth is gonna have to deal with that shit too.
Yeah, but on the flip side, if we say the assistant girl, and what's-her-face is like, nope, wasn't her, that's it. But if we say the security lady, and the security lady was like, it wasn't me, it's like, of course you would say it's not you. But where is your proof it wasn't you, kind of thing.
Yeah. But then again, I assumed that the assistant girl was already in, so the security lady probably had no idea.
That is also a good point. Shit. Damn it. And to be fair, we don't know a lot about the assistant girl. Yeah. She was sympathetic to Will, but, we talked to her for all of, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
She was just like, oh, it definitely wasn't him, or whatever, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, a penalty isn't the worst thing, so let's go with the assistant girl. It was the assistant! Steel Samurai costume was in his dressing room. She stole it, and in doing so, she became the Steel Samurai.
So you're saying the Steel Samurai in this picture is really the assistant?
That's what I'm going with, apparently. That's correct, Your Honor. What? If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Hey, don't be mean to the Steel Samurai, man. He's pretty cool. Oh. Uh-oh, bad feeling time. Wait! Old Bag! Old Bag saw the injury so she could fake a limp. Yeah, okay, so I guess if this doesn't work out, we're going with...
She was cleaning up,
she didn't know about Powers' ankle. Alright. Yeah, but she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have limped. Yeah, alright, so... It kind of takes the legs out from it. Thanks.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as warned.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows
Alright.
the trouble I've seen.
Alright, security lady.
Yeah.
Oh, the music stops. God damn it. It was the security lady. When the Old Bag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper.
Guilty! Is this true, old bag?
Oldbag? It's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Still Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Duh. Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. Huh? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, are you going to jump to an objection with some new damning evidence?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
No, man, throw her in fucking jail, dude. That's cool with me. I'm good.
Totally forgot
Put
about
her in
this.
the clink.
What? But what? So you all think I did it then? Is that it? Edgey-Boy, don't you sit there. Do something!
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. I mean, I guess sure.
I'm afraid that if you press further, Edgeworth is gonna jump your guns.
Yes, but I don't know if we can give Granny a break.
Alright, fuck it, risk it.
Yeah, alright. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Oldbag's actions on that day.
But would I do something more so horrible than poor old Hammer?
You forget that Mr.
You
Powers
were
lacks a
horny
clear
and you didn't know how sex works. You understood the basic concepts, but not the gist.
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
That's right.
That did it! Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh, hard feelings! What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy who had his
He's great. He's just a lowly Shota.
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man.
Lady. You know, no, we're going past this.
Well, Mrs. Youngbag.
No, we're going past this.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Guilty?
That boy is not the killer.
What? Well, how can you be so sure? Or is it to be nice to the kids and mean to your elders, day whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof? Okay, let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Attorney's back!
Oh, card key. Only employees would be able to get in. Like, to the studio itself, like...
Yeah.
What, like... Okay, so the employee area was where he found this card key and where that grate is. So even if the kid snuck past her and got to the studios, he wouldn't be able to get in.
Yeah.
So... Bitch!
Take that.
The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag is speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very well, guilty. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today, while I render a guilty verdict. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your this Wendy. What was her name?
Something old bag, Your Honor.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, I forgot how much I loved this particular case. Oh.
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you all are barking up the wrong tree! Me? On any other occasion you want to bark me up, that's fine,
No.
but I'm talking!
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Oh. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder.
Oh, shit.
They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So, they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But, if you're going to be accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Oldbag, are you sure you want to end up with a jar of mayonnaise embedded into the back of your head as suicide?
No, we got that man in jail, don't worry.
This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Had you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
God, I wish you did.
What?
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination?
Clearly, we just need to find out more information about these people. That's it.
Yeah.
Which means we gotta go talk to them. Alright, wanna be quiet about. Alright, well, let's just fucking press everything. Why not?
Yeah, fine.
So we're told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and TV bigwigs know this.
Ah, okay. Why didn't I hear about this?
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it.
Damn. Alright, other people there. Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director?
Yeah, that...
Even Edgeworth's pissed off, of course!
Well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
Well, the director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. Oh! He joined a producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? What was the Studio 2? We knew this! There was a sign!
Oh, well, if you look at the card map.
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that
Yeah,
we couldn't go over there.
You go through the gate and all the way to the left. Back where the monkey's head fell over.
I mean, that was my line, but, you know, same.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
Yeah, fuck it, take a break.
Alright. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Guilty!
No.
I mean, innocent! The court acknowledges the defense point.
Also, I just want to point out, here's a heart right here. And right here.
There sure
There's
is.
a heart.
There
There's
sure
flowers.
is. There's also a squid.
Oh my god. Well, I think it was
And the
like
Mario
an octopus.
stars.
I was gonna say it's the Mario blooper or whatever. Like, the head of it, just poking it right there.
Maybe.
Anyway.
The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. More information about these other people we have just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Wills Powers. That's all. This court is adjourned.
Are we actually gonna get... Okay, we get to end it for real this time. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. Man, this trial went on for 3 hours, apparently.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Right. Aw, really? It's nothing. Oh, or should I say... Or should I...
Well, I'll be going down to the studios to... Oh, that's you.
Wait, yeah, we'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Yeah.
Right! We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. To be continued. Dun dun dun.
I will
Dun, dun,
be
dun.
right back.
All right. Well, I'll do the outro then.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Thanks.
I got a fucking sore throat now.
I'm sorry. Man, what a fun fucking trial, huh? Had some fucking excitement. Had windbag. Unfortunately. But now we know that there were other people, and I bet one of them was the murderer. I bet they were the killer, and Will Powers is innocent, and this will be a totally easy investigation, and then the next trial will just be like, hey, it was this person with the proof, and then it'll be done. That's probably how it'll go, right? Right?